faces, Hello, hello guys. If you can get your camera on, please do turn it on. Yes, it's always lovely, always nice, to see faces. But good afternoon again, and sorry to keep you waiting. Um, it's just another busy day. Um, but again, it's good, because you get to learn from clients. Yes, you get to a meeting and then all of a sudden there's an issue. Yes, I'm thrown into the deep end. Yes, and this is where I'll be shouting, "Oh Noah, oh Noah, where's Noah? Where's Scarlett too? Where is Jessica? Where is Angelica? I was there by myself, and they just bombarding me with questions, So and that's why it was so long. I had to go on to my what you call it now, roll my sleeve up. Yes, roll my sleeve up, to go into zero. And I'm telling you, and no, I must say to you, yes, all the stuff that we've been doing for the past days, and put me in a very good position, to be able to talk to his client, about zero, on doing transactions, and explaining to them what needs to be done. So yes, thank you for doing that. So I got some training from Noah, yes, in the past couple of days on zero. Yeah, well done. But it's good to see you guys here today all the time. Yes, as you know, guys, it's all about um, sharing our experience, what we see every day, every week, yes, every month, dealing with clients when we're serving them. Yes. And that experience, I'm telling you, Noah and the other guys who are working with me on a daily basis, they know I don't stop talking. Yes. Yes, I don't stop, complaining. I don't stop, talking because again, that's what it is. It's the paradigm to shift that paradigm. Yes. And you hear me talking about the same thing, over and over and over again. Seriously, guys, over and over again. It's the same thing I'm talking about. Yes. So it means that, yes, all you got to do, is just to understand this basic fundamental stuff. And once you know it, and then to master it, and do and do and do, and it becomes second nature. Yeah. Because I see it all the time, guys. Yes. Even with this client just now. Yes. I just come out from that meeting. It's the same issue. Yeah. To understand, those fundamentals. So these meetings is more for that reason. So it's not to come down here and say how we're going to post transaction, in QuickBooks or zero or reconcile, how we're going to analyze. No, sorry. Yes, there's a different session for that. So here is to actually, just remind us, guys, what is it that we're doing? Yes, the love for what we do. Yes, the kind of mindset that you need to have. Yes, and also the intelligence, artificial intelligence that is available to make things work. Yes. So like today, you won't believe this. Seriously. The client, think about it. They got a payroll, in zero connected to the accounting payroll. Yes, the accounting, to the payroll system, connect to account. And the bank is connected. Fantastic. Yes, that's what we talk about. Yeah. So when the payroll is gone, yes, there's an automatic journal that is posted into the accounts. Yes, okay. And we know the double entry for that. Yes, okay. I don't want to put people on the spot here, but there's a double entry. So you got to understand that double entry. What is the debit and where is it debiting and where's the credit and where is it crediting? Yeah, automatic. It does that for us. And the bank is there, the bank feed is there. So think about what these guys are doing now. So the automatic journal, it posts itself. Yeah. And what they do again, they went in again, and then the pay slip that they are receiving, somebody is going down there and entering that pay slip, as if it was an invoice. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now think about it. Yeah. So you got now the income statement is overstated. Yes. And the balance sheet is overstated. Yeah. Because now you got the payroll connectivity, yes, it's now posted. So the income statement, yeah, so that line called payroll or wages in the income statement or profit and loss account, one figure is there, yeah, every month. And then another transaction, is now being posted through the invoice. Okay. And the client is now trying to resolve this. Yes. Well, you don't just go to the client and say, just delete this or this is not correct. You have to explain to them. Yes. For them to understand. Yeah. That this is what the situation is. Yes. Break it down for them, to say, well, no, sorry. Yes. I know you got it wrong, but let me explain to you, what should happen. And I'm saying to you guys, if you don't know this thing inside out, yes, and you are facing clients, yeah, where you are serving them, then I'm saying seriously, we're not serving this client properly. Yes. So now I need to now know my way around the system. Yes, how to identify those transactions, call them up, redo, undo, and then post the right, transaction to get the result, the desired result. So I can see it, what the result should be. I know my control account, should be 0. Yeah, if they've paid everything. Yes, in the balance sheet. I know, my income statement where it says wages, I should be seeing one journal there every month. Yes, the month of June, the month of July, the month of August, September, October. That's what I'm supposed to see there. Yes, but when you go in there, you see all these transactions there, invoices, payments, spend money. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying here. So I'm saying here, guys, yeah, it's not only, a one-off thing, guys. Yes, it's not that, well, more like just talking about this, or more like just, just complaining about it. I see this issue all the time. Yes, so I'm asking, yes, guys, why don't you seriously master this? The payroll process. Master it. Yes. The purchase ledger process. Master it. The sales ledger process. Master it. The bank, yes, reconciliation process. Master it. Because if you do, yes, then I'm telling you, yes, you're going to make life much easier. Yeah. Because the same thing that you're going to, day in, day out, week in, week out. Yeah, month in, month out, year in, year out. Yeah. But if we think, well, I just know this, maybe up here, and then you don't get your hands dirty, yes, by, trying to fix it. Yeah. And also talk about it. Yeah. Because again, sometimes, we hold this thing too close to our chest. Yes, that I'm saying, well, maybe we don't know it too much, really. Yes, until you start talking about it and you start being exposed, people are asking you questions, and then you're able to explain. Yeah, you yourself probably you don't know it very well. Yes, and I'm saying this, well, it would tell my age, 30 years ago, I'm telling you, like this discussion I'm having with this client today. Yeah, 30 years ago, I'm telling you, yes, I had the same conversation. Seriously, yes, where, this another client of mine, yes, was now, challenging me, say, sorry, more like, this posting is not correct. Yes, 30 years ago. Yeah, so I have to now put it down, like this, explain double entry, step 1, what do you do? Step 2, what do you do? Step 3. So today, 30 years forward, I'm still doing the same thing with these guys. I'm talking to you guys about it. So I'm telling you guys, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that's what I love about this subject matter. I'm telling you. Yeah. Sorry, Richard, you answer up.
Yeah, I was asking because I've had this problem as well when I was at my last place, and it's so easy to get wrong, isn't it? And we were using a journal template. I don't know if your staff are doing the same because it can be quite complicated and easy to get wrong. So I just used to follow this journal template each month, and then I knew I'd post the right debits and credits.
Yes, absolutely. Well, again, we got a journal, we got a template. Yes, and so for example, if I ask Noah, where's my they were the last people I spoke to the other day. You know, we had a session where we have, we have to draw the template. You know, step one, yes, where's the debit going, where's the credit going? So when Noah is talking to me now, he knows that when he say debit, something, yes, the nominal code, he has to tell me, yeah, so he's not going to say debit, wages, yes, and then say that is done. No, sorry, you're going to say to me, Molai, I'm going to debit wages, yeah, in the income statement, yes, and then I'm going to credit, yes, the wages control account, yeah, in the balance sheet. Okay, yeah, you see. So, and when you master this, are you with me? Oh my goodness, it makes life much easier. Yeah. But also, what I'm saying here is the Moracle Accountancy Formula, guys. Yes, let me put it up again for you guys. Yes, as I say, I talk about this every week, every day. Today, I was talking to them about this again. Yes, with this client. Yes, and I'm saying, are you using our Moracle Accountancy Formula? He says yes, and I say, well, okay. Well, why are you now having problems with this? He says, well, this is how we do it here. But if you do it that way, then that means that's not how the Moracle Accountancy Formula works. So there's a lot of misunderstanding. And that's why, again, I'm asking guys, please, 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 yeah, spend time and understand this. Yes? Yeah. So the way we've done it here, yeah, try to simplify it. This stage number one here, yes, number one, management information system. Yeah, guys call it bookkeeping. So today again, that the client is telling me I'm doing my bookkeeping. I'm saying, well, this is not bookkeeping, it's beyond bookkeeping. Yeah. Because some of these things that we're talking about, yes, you think where anybody can do bookkeeping. No. Yes. If you don't understand the business, if you don't understand certain principles, yeah, you cannot do this correct. Yes. You're going to be posting. Yes, anybody can post. But, if you don't know this business, if you don't know the fundamentals, you're going to post all over the place. And that's why we saw today, and we were laughing, making us laugh, and one of the clients who was posting, and this is a senior member, yeah, this one of the directors who was posting these journals, now confessed and I say, I thought I was doing, the right thing. Well, she does not have any training, any accounting training. Yeah, she's not an accountant. Yes, okay, she's the director of the business. Yeah, but you know what? She just thought, well, no, I could do bookkeeping. I could do it. Yeah, she knows what to do to debit this one and credit that. But is that correct? The names of the account, she was mixing them up. Yes. Oh, wages. You see, payroll. Yes, or wages. Yes, as a code. Yes, but she's not able to differentiate an income, statement code, a profit and loss account code, and a balance sheet code. Yes. Well, not anybody can post. If you get people to just do posting without any training, any discipline, your figures are going to be all over the place. So stage number one, yeah, what do we do here? We capture the data, yes, in a certain way. We record that data in a certain way, yes. We analyze that data, and we reconcile the data. Okay. For the past 4 days, I've been talking about this. I'm sure no one now, if no one was recording me, and Mayama, and James, if these guys who were listening to me from Monday to today is Thursday, I'm telling you, yes, all I've been talking about is this. You capture the data, you record that data, you analyze that data, you reconcile that data. Yeah. What do we mean by this? Yes. What do we mean? Yes. And I'm telling you guys, you really got to spend time, to understand, what do we mean by, data capture, recording the data, analyzing the data, reconciling the data. So when you say reconciliation, yes, what do you mean? bank reconciliation. Yes. Supplier reconciliation. Yes. The customer reconciliation. Yes. The payroll reconciliation. Yes. PAYE and NIC reconciliation. The pension control account reconciliation. All of the VAT. Yes. All of these reconciliations are process. Well, you cannot reconcile, yeah, if you have not recorded and analyzed those transactions. You cannot reconcile. And you get guys telling me they're reconciling, and I say, well, tell me, yeah, what's the process? Have you seen any external documentation? Like, for example, the bank statement itself. Yes, when you reconcile in the bank, have you seen the bank statement? And I'm telling you, surprise, surprise. Yeah, some of the guys are saying, no, I've not seen the bank statement, but you are reconciling. Yeah, think about it. You're reconciling supplier, balances in the control account, the balance sheet, and you have not seen, yes, the supplier statement. Yes, how do you reconcile this? Yeah, you see a payment which has been made to a supplier, for example, you are posting. Yes, now you record this transaction, you see a payment that is made to a supplier, and then you are now, seeing lots of invoices, yes, from this particular supplier. Yeah, and then what you do is you just went in and then just allocate it anyhow. Yes, oh, well, I can see the payment going to the supplier, so let me allocate, this payment, to those invoices, as you wish. Well, you don't do it that way. That's not how you post. Yes, for you to post that amount correctly, you need that supplier statement to tell you, how the supplier is allocated that money. Yes, because, you need that evidence. But you cannot be sitting down in your own office as the accountant and you just allocating payments anyhow. Yeah, so this is a kind of discipline. This is a kind of mindset. This kind of information that you need here in stage number 1. Yeah, and I've seen it, over and over and over, where we are sitting in our offices, or we are the accountant, we behave like maybe we are God, we know everything. So we're going to do it our own way. And I'm telling you guys, we got to think about it. We got to stop that way. Yeah, because, we need to follow, certain procedure and protocols. Yeah, you have to, first of all, capture that data. Yeah, you have to record that data. You have to analyze the data. You have to reconcile that data. And when you do that, I'm telling you, the information that comes from there, yes, your management account is going to be so much easier to produce. Yes, because now you're not worrying about, the reconciling the data. The data is already reconciled. Yes, you know that somebody, or even if yourself, you've done it, really well. Yeah, whereby, your postings, and everything is in place. So all you got to do now is to prepare a management account, yes, that will actually help, the people who are charged with the decision making or strategic decision making. That's what you're trying to do here, yeah, in stage number 2. Yeah, but not to come and sit down now and begin to analyze these numbers again. Yes, or try to pass some adjustments, in the actual information. Yeah. Oh, guys says, well, no, sorry, well, that's not how we do it. Well, I'm saying, okay, I understand. Maybe wherever you are, this is how you do it. I'm saying, when you come to work for Moracle, we're saying, please, this is how we do it here. Yeah. Number 1, stage number 1 is where all the work is going to be done. Yeah, we want to pay attention to stage number 1. Yes. So once number 1 is done, stage number 2, it makes life much easier to do. Stage number 3, where we're preparing statutory accounts and the scheduling, it makes life even much more easier. Yes. Why do I say that? Just think about it. Stage number 1, you're doing it every day, every week, every month. You're seeing those figures. You're capturing data, recording the data, analyzing data, reconciling data every day, every week, every month, as the case may be for that particular client. Yeah, at the end of every month, you're preparing management accounts. So that means that your management accounts, you're going to have 12 management accounts that you're going to be prepared in the year. Think about it. 12 management accounts. Those numbers, if you really, really have the system in place and the discipline, whereby stage one is done properly, and then stage two, those management accounts are coming out every month. By the time you get to prepare your accounts, which is stage number 3, those numbers, you know those numbers inside out. Yes, you know these numbers. You know your income because it's reconciled. You know your expenditure. Yes, each and every expenditure category there because you would have analyzed it. Yes, you would have seen, well, if there's any misposting there, yes, you would have corrected it, during your analysis process. That's why analysis is there. So when somebody posts, somebody needs to check it, to analyze it, to make sure that, well, sometimes we are human beings. Yeah, we make mistakes. Yeah. We're trying to post a transaction and something just happened that distracts you. You're gonna post, incorrectly for that moment. But if you when you go and analyze that data at the end of the month, it gives you the opportunity to make corrections. Yes, but you don't want to do all of this analysis down there. Yeah, in stage number 3. No. Yeah, yeah. You would have seen those numbers 12 times in the management account, process. So by the time you get to do the accounts, statutory accounts, all you focus on now is a statutory by law. If it's a charity, then you know that, the charity shop comes into place. What the charity commission, requirement is to prepare, charity accounts. You got to follow the SOP. Yeah. FRS 102. Yeah. If it's a company that is limited by shares, then you need to follow the Companies Act. Yes. The Companies Act, specify how accounts need to be prepared, for a company. Is it a small company? Is it a medium-sized company? Or is it a large company? Yeah, so all these requirements are there. And that's where the focus is. Yes, it's not when you are in stage number 3, you are now thinking, well, hold on, a journal for accruals, was not passed. Yes, the old accrual was not reversed. Prepayment was not passed. The journal was not passed for prepayment. Yeah, there was a prepayment coming for 2 years ago. It's still in the account. Yes. Depreciation journal was not passed. Now, I have to now go back again and then look at the fixed asset register, to be able to see what depreciation needs to be passed. Yeah, not in stage number 3, guys. This is not what stage 3 in this formula, is saying. It's saying all those adjustments that we're talking about, prepayments, accruals, deferred income, accrued income, depreciation, all those journals, they should have been done on a month-by-month basis. And if it's done month-by-month basis, where should it be done? Stage number 1. Yes? If it's a month-by-month, day-by-day activity, it's got to be done in stage number 1. Not stage number 3, guys. Not even in stage number 2. It has to be done in stage number 1. And this is how we are doing things at Moracle, guys. Are you with me? Yeah? So yesterday we were having conversation, yes, and one of my colleagues was saying, he's spoken to some of his colleagues, and he says, well, number 1 is easy to do. So number 3 is the difficult bit. Yeah, stage number 3, to prepare accounts. Yes. And we were talking about it, and I said, well, no, hold on. In our formula here, no, stage 3 is the easy bit. Yes. So my colleague was asking me, yes, how many accounts, here in Moracle, yes, do we do accounts where, we just take the trial balance from stage 1 and then prepare statutory accounts, in stage number 3 without any adjustment? And I said, yes. That's it. Yeah. If you look at some of our schedules, yes, no, yeah, the trial balance comes from stage 1. And we just use that trial balance, and then prepare our schedules. And our schedules, we use those schedules and then feed those figures, into our digital. then that's how accounts are produced. No journals whatsoever. You with me, guys? This is how we do it at Moracle. Yes? But I myself, I know I've worked in so many different accounting firms at different places where that is not how it's done. Yes? So those journals, yes, you see a lot of the time, the journals are done in stage number 3 when they're preparing the accounts. Yes? And 10, 15, 20, 30 journals being passed as part of the account preparation process. Sorry, that's not how we do it here at Moracle. Yes? It means that if we have to do that in Moracle, then it's telling us stage number 1 has not been taken care of. Yes? Stage number 1, yeah, whosoever did stage number 1, yes, has not done it properly. Yeah. So I am saying, guys, please, guys, if you're involved in stage number 1, yes, please pay attention. Yeah. If you don't know what to do, come and ask. If you need help, come and ask. But in stage number 1, yeah, it requires anybody, yeah, who is posting, yes, with QuickBooks, with Xero and Sage to take it really seriously, guys. Yeah, really. Because if not, then what is going to happen? Management account is going to be seriously all over the place. Yeah. Stage number 3, the statutory account that we're going to do, those numbers are going to be all over the place. And it's going to take a long time to do. Yeah. So let's focus on stage number 1. Yeah. And pay, attention. Yes. If we don't do that, seriously, guys, we're going to cause problem. Yeah. And think about it. If stage number 1, yeah, it's not done properly, yeah, it got a negative impact for number 2. Negative impact for number 3. Taxation. Yeah, negative impact for taxation. Because you are going to end up paying more tax. You are going to, if you are advising a client, yeah, that client, you're going to end up asking that client to pay more tax than they should have normally. Yes? If stage number 1 is not done properly. Seriously. If stage 1 is not done properly, when it comes to, for example, stage number 5, for an audit, the auditor is going to charge more money because he's going to say, well, sorry, the system that you use to produce these accounts, yes, I don't rely on it. The system is weak. The controls are weak. So I have to do more testing. My substantive testing, the sample size is going to be increased. So I have to do more work. So if I have to do more work, I have to charge you more. Think about it, guys. Yes? So stage 1, so important. Yeah? Okay? Stage number 6. If stage 1 is not good, guess what is going to happen? Those accounts are going to go all throughout, yes, and then file with the authorities. HMRC is going to look at those accounts and say, oh, sorry, yeah, I need analysis. I need a breakdown, for what you put, in, for example, expenditure called entertainment. I want a breakdown, for what you call legal and professional fees. I want a breakdown for, income. And if you've not done that properly, just think about it. Yeah. Now you got an investigation now from HMRC, now looking into those figures, and then now you're inviting HMRC now to, it's not more about you, the accountant, it's about the business now. So you're inviting HMRC to come now, and investigate your business. And think about it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong, for, those investigators to come and investigate, what you're doing. Yeah, it's part and parcel of compliance. Yeah, but just imagine, it's a distraction. Yes, it's a distraction. The time it takes, to deal with these people when they come in to investigate, a client. Yes, and you are part of it. And for example, you would have even been the person that is actually caused this to happen. Because if you focus on number 1, when HMRC asks you, for a query, which you're bound to do, yes, you're going to reply to them immediately. Yeah, the moment they question something, you got a schedule, to pull and say, look, this is what it is. The supporting documentation is here. Then they say, okay, well, okay, you've now answered all our questions, so that's fine. But if you delay in responding, or if you don't respond, or even if you respond, and then those schedules are all over the place because you have not done stage number one, you can see how you're inviting more problem. Yes. And I'm saying to you guys here, if we are the accountants who actually behave that way, yes, and I know that, there are lots of businesses out there, a lot of practices out there, this is how they set up their practice. You understand? To create this kind of situation, because when they do that, then this is how they get more work to do. Yes. And then they say to the clients, well, you know what? We need to now, provide all this information to HMRC so that's additional work so we can charge you more. Think about it, guys. If we do that, yes, if we get that kind of mindset, yes, then seriously, we're not serving according to the Moracle Accountancy Formula, according to the Moracle way. Yes, that is not how we are set up. We don't want, to invite HMRC to come and investigate our clients and then we make money out of it. Seriously. We are here to serve clients, to see client businesses, grow. We are there to make sure that, we are serving them. Yes, but not to actually, look after our own pocket, in a way that is a disservice. Are you with me? Yes. You might not realize that's what you're doing. Yes, but I'm saying to you, think about it. If you don't pay attention to stage number one when you are actually involved in stage number one, and I'm saying here, wherever you are in the Moracle Accountancy Formula, let's say, for example, we are charged to do just accounts, stage number 3. The clients want us to do number 3. Yeah? Okay? We know that's number 1. Somebody is doing it. Yes? Stage number 2, somebody is doing it. So we want to find out who is doing it. Who is doing your stage number 1? Who is doing your stage number 2? You want us to do stage number 3, that's fine. But who is doing stage number 1 for you? Who is doing stage number 2 for you? You know what? Why we're asking? Because we want to know, and we want to now liaise with that individual. Because Moracle Accountancy Formula is saying, yeah, even though we know that we don't have responsibility to do stage 1 and stage 2, yes, but we still take responsibility for reviewing what somebody is doing in stage number 1 and what somebody is doing in stage number 2. Are you with me, guys? We don't turn a blind eye and say, okay, well, I'm not responsible. The client is not paying me for it. The client has not asked me to do it. So you know what? I'm just going to focus on doing stage number 3. And I'm saying this is not how we do it in the Moracle. Yes? So if you're working for Moracle and if you're planning to come and work for Moracle, this is the kind of attitude, this is the kind of way we do things, guys. Yes? We might not be asked to do stage number 1, but we are going to review stage number 1 because it's going to be in our interest to do that. Yes? We're not going to wait until they give us the information here, and then we now begin to say, oh gosh, the information is a mess. So we have to do all of this, or adjustment there, journal there, this, that. No. Yeah, we want to now get involved, yeah, to find out, build that relationship with whosoever is doing it, make sure we are looking at this information from time to time, you understand, to make sure we are prepared. When we are now doing our bit, it makes life much easier. Guys, this is the Moracle Accountancy Formula, guys. Yes, this is how we do it here. And I'm telling you guys, yes, I myself, yes, to pull out this formula, yes, it means that I've done a lot of work in the past at different systems. Are you with me, guys? Yes. As a marketer, when I was there, I don't know if some of you guys would have seen my schedule. Yes. I was in charge of 67 clients. I'm telling you, 67 clients, all these clients. Yeah. I was in charge. That means, the amount of work. Yes. 67 clients. I, as a manager, I was in charge. Yeah. It's not only audit I was doing. I've got accounts, I've got tax, I've got systems, but the audit clients, 67 of them. Okay. It's a lot of experience there, I'm telling you. And it's a lot of doing. And it's a lot of thinking. And it's a lot of responsibility. Yeah. So when I left his Mercantile, when I come down to Moracle and I say, you know what, I have to find a formula, yes, that will put things, into perspective, that will make life much easier. I'm telling you, over the years, this is how this the accounting formula has evolved. Yes, because I've seen so many, systems and different ways of how people are doing it. And I'm telling you guys, you can say, okay, well, this is how you do it. That's fine. I'm not arguing there, but I'm just saying my experience. Yes, the systems I've seen here, yeah, whereby I'm telling you, yeah, it makes life so complicated and hard. Accounting cannot be hard. That's why people see us, they say, accountant is a boring subject. We look so boring. No, sorry. We cannot. If you work for Moracle, we're not boring. Seriously. Yeah, because we want to make things easier. Yes. This formula is helping us to make things easier, guys. So I'm saying to you guys, yes, spend time to understand this formula. Spend time, yeah, particularly stage number 1. And I know how it is, yes? I tell this story over and over and over, yes? Over and over and over. I tell this story, yes? And I'm saying, seriously, guys, yes, some of us are ACCA qualified, some of us are fellows, some of us, years of experience. And I'm saying, I know how it is, yes, because I was there myself, and I'm still there, yes. When it comes to doing stage number 1, he says, no, sorry, I'm too experienced now. I'm too qualified to do it. Are you with me? Okay. I'm saying there, that's the wrong attitude, guys. Yes? It's the wrong attitude. If you are not done enough there, guys, go back, and revisit that. Yes, because today I'm saying to you, I was in a meeting, high-level meeting today. Yeah, an accounting question comes up. Yeah, and this accounting question, it takes me back again to here, stage number 1. Yes, okay. Just think about it. I'm sitting down there. Yeah, this is the accountant, the trusted accountant, and a question comes up which involves stage number 1. Yes, and I'm sitting down there. I don't know what to do. Think about it. Yes, think about it. I don't want to do it. That's not my job to do, but I know for sure, I know what to do. Yes, and I'm saying to you guys, this is the Moracle Accountancy way. This is the Moracle Accountancy Formula. Yes, get your hands dirty, know it inside out. Yes, you don't want to do it, but sometimes when you have to roll your sleeves up to do something, guys, yes, you are confidently going to be able to do it. Yes, and from time to time, go back again. Even if you're not doing it, go back again to it. Yes, do 1 or 2 of those things. Yeah, to just refresh your just the way of doing it. But for the young ones who are coming through now, I'm appealing to you guys. Yes, the young guys, this job here, stage number 1, you're gonna master it. Yeah, and particularly now, the way things are now, it looks so easy now. Yeah, the wrong words are now being banged left, right, and center. Yes, now in Zero, yeah, even today I was talking to my client because he uses the word reconciliation so many times that I have to now stop her and have to explain to her what reconciliation means in accounting. Are you with me? Zero is using the word reconciliation. Yeah, all these accounting software people are using the word reconciliation. But really, yeah, do you know what reconciliation means? Yes. Today I'm asking her, how do you reconcile? You say, oh, the bank is reconciled. Well, tell me, yes, how do you reconcile the bank? Oh, because the balance is equal, to, the balance that is downloaded. So have you seen the bank statement itself? The real bank statement, have you seen it? He says, no. Or do I have to say it? And say, of course. That's what reconciliation means. You're reconciling something to something. Yes, and most times we know in accounting or audit, you reconcile an internal, record with an external record. Are you with me? That's what it is. Yeah, that's why bank statements are there. That's why auditors are looking for the bank letter. Yes, so you are looking at the bank statement to reconcile against the bank in Zero, the bank, yeah, in QuickBooks, the bank in Sage. That's what you're trying to do. But before you come to reconciliation, You have to have recorded that data. You have to have analyzed that data. You cannot just be posting at the same time you reconcile it. Okay. Yeah. But you guys, I'm saying to you guys, young people coming through, yes, getting all the certification, yes, I know, yes, it's good to have that, but please take the time to get a little bit more detail. Yeah, because if you do, I'm telling you guys, you're going to be in a much stronger position. Yeah, when it comes to doing number 2, stage number 2, easy. Stage number 3, easy. Stage number 4, easy. Stage number 5, you're going to love it. Because you're looking at systems, you're standing at stage number 5, you're looking at stage number 1. Yeah, when you're doing auditing, that's what you're doing. You stand in stage number 5. Yes, you say, I'm an auditor. What are you doing? You're looking back at stage number 1. Yes, I want to look at the systems, yes, that actually capture this data, record that data, analyze that data, and all the reconciliations and all the controls, the authorization, all of these things, the systems that exist. That's what the auditor is looking at. Yeah, number 1. And number 2 is looking at the statutory accounts. These statutory accounts, where are these figures come from? They're coming from stage number 1. If stage number 1 is not good, what do you think is going to happen to stage number 3? Yes, most likely not good. Yes, if stage number 1 is good, most likely stage number 3 is going to be good. Yeah, so the auditor is looking out for that. Is stage number 1 good enough? Can I rely on stage number 1? Can I trust stage number 1? The people who were there, can I trust them? Yes, the way they are thinking, the way they conduct themselves, the way they do things. Yes, now, if these things are not in place, then stage number 3, we're going to doubt it. Yes, and a big doubt. That's what the auditor does. So guys, think about it. Stage 1, so important. Yeah, in the Moracle Accountancy Formula. All right. Let me just stop here today. The time is spent, and just want to thank you guys again. Yes, for another Thursday. Take the time out to be here, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next week. Yeah. So go back again. If you got any questions or stuff like that, send those questions out. Yeah, to me. Yes. If you want some time, to clarify whatever it is that you're doing, please, guys. Send the message. Peter is there. Linda is there. You can get me. Yeah, my schedule is so busy, and I will get it more busier. Yes. But still, you can get through to me, to Linda and Sepede. Yes. So if you get them, with any questions or so, I'm sure they'll get me, and I'll come back to you guys. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Molly.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you, Molly. Yeah.
Thank you.